everyone. This is Patricia with Patricia's Crafting Corner. Today we've got another video and we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I know you've probably seen these little lights, wine bottle table lamps that you can purchase on Temu and Amazon. I saw one of the Amazon, um, things that you can buy from Amazon uh, on YouTube. And I saw this on Temu. And to be honest with you, I don't know what they cost on Amazon, but I only paid $7 and some change on Temu. Now I'm going to show this to you, and I think you'll love it because I do. Look how nice and big it is. Can we get it just a little bit more focused? And it is beautiful. They have different patterns in the shades plain. This one is the most intricate one. And it has a little sensor light. Look, all the pretty lights. Now that's the brightest. Then it goes from amber to, look, this is about 4 or 5 different settings. Today I'm going to use this, and I have a nice wine bottle that I've been saving, just saving. And I'm going to try to decorate it and use my light as a little table lamp. So give me some time to get everything set up. I've got an idea. I'm going to be using rhinestones, little pearl AB rhinestones, um, because I've already got other things to go along with this. I'm going to make this for my bedroom, a little cozy situation there, and you'll see it all come together at the end of this video. So give me time, I'll get it all set up and we'll start decorating the bottle. Okay, I've started off, I'm going to be using the B7000 glue. I've added a few rhinestones to give you an idea on how and what I'll be doing. I've already cleaned my bottle and prepared it with the 91% isopropyl alcohol. So I'm not going to stay on camera that long because this will be a long stretched, um, hopefully not that long, but it may take a couple of days. I don't know if I'll just work on it to the point where I'm constantly working on it, but I'm going to add glue on one of the raised parts of the bottle. And I'm only going to add a little bit at a time. I really hate that working with this glue, stopping to put in the little tip takes up so much time because I really don't have the eyesight to do so much. But I'm working within the realms of my little situation here, and I'm going to add these rhinestones on one at a time, of course. And they have a mixture of colors, different sizes. It's not going to be perfect in as far as neatness and the size and things like that, but it will be neatly placed. Now, I've given you a little idea on what I'm going to be doing. I hope you'll be patient and let me do this and come back and we'll complete our bottle, our table lamp made from the nightlight shade from Temu. See you in a few. Okay, everyone, I have finished my bottle. I'm not going to show that yet, but what I do want to show you is that I did mold some pieces. This is a box mold that I got. I'm going to demold it here with you guys. And then it's all going to tie in to what I've done with the wine bottle and the lamp cover light. Now this color, it's a blend. I use some teal, 3 drops of alcohol ink. Oh, it's got 2 little dots there. I won't worry about that because it got a lid. And unfortunately, I had some overage on the edge, and I'll show you that. But I just wanted to look at the overall box, and it looks pretty good. I don't see any air bubbles, but look at this overage that I've got. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to do quite a bit of trimming on here. Maybe not. It's coming off. Oh, great. And then I'll just smooth it down with my trimmer. But I just want to show you and demold this with you. This is the lid. And evidently I've got spillage on the side of this. See, I had to do this in my basement because I've used the 1 hour, the promised 1 hour resin. And I left it and wasn't able to really keep track of it from here to there. Let's see, get it all off of there. Oh, this turned out really nicely. And the trim here is not going to be too bad. It's breaking off real easily. And not only that, I did one step further. I made a wine coaster, well, a coaster for a wine glass. I'm going to do the wine glass also, but maybe not on this video. But I just wanted to show you. It was 3 drops of the teal alcohol ink, and I can't remember the name. Oh my God, one of my powders. I will have all that information by the end of the video though. So this is what I've done. And the reason I came up with this color is because of some of the beads that I've used on the lamp shade and on the bottle itself. So I'm going to get all this trimmed off, get it presented for you to see, and have all that information to share with you about what I used, and we will conclude the video then. And one other thing I wanted to share with you. Now, I purchased these, the lamps lights on Temu, as I said. I see that they're selling them on Amazon now, but I guarantee you, if you can afford the weight from Temu, wait on Temu. I looked at the price. The first one that I've got here, I paid only $7.99 for it. Now, you can shop around and compare prices with the other ones on Temu, and as far as prices. Now, I've had this one for over maybe a month now and just decided to use it. So, believe me, I've ordered more, and the most I've paid for two of them is $21.98. So just go on Amazon, check out those prices, and you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? So I'll see you when I'm all finished with trimming and getting all this excess off, and we'll wrap this video up. See you soon. Well, I'm back. I decided to show you what I needed to trim. I've gotten all the little flash off that I could with the little pliers here, or whatever you call these little clipper thingies here. And I have my burr remover here. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing as far as getting the rough edges off, because of course you don't want to have anything that you can cut or scratch yourself on. And I'm showing you here how that's coming off, and it's coming off pretty smooth. Now the bottom has this texture to it, and also on the lid, but I'm not really concerned about that either, because in the inside, this piece fits down into the box, and I have a decal that I want to put on top, and it fits pretty good as far as that's all concerned. It was a little wasn't really flat, but that's okay too. We'll work it out. But I needed to show you what I was doing as far as the trimming. It's not going to take an awful long time. I do have a few more things to decorate on it, and I want it all to tie in to each other. And like I said, it'll be something that you can put on your nightstand or in even a little reading area that you can have for personal use. And it's going to be cute, I think. Okay. Now all of that's smooth. There's no sharp edges, points, anything like that. Making sure. Okay. The coaster I've done already, and it was real quick and easy. Nothing that can hurt you or cause any problems. And here, and I'm really surprised because air bubbles I don't have. And I am so excited about that. What I think I might do is try to put a little heat on this lid and see if I can flatten it out where it doesn't kind of raise up on the end, if you can see that. I don't know. It's got like a little raised part where it's sticking up. And maybe press it back down so that it'll be flat. Okay. And like I said, no points, nothing to cause any harm or present a problem to anybody handling it. And on this side, just a little bit more. Okay. Got all the sharp points off the sides. And I'm going to use a little nail file, emery board type thingy here and smooth it out so that you don't feel anything. Especially on those corners. And here, same thing. Now that's still, I'll have to smooth that just a little bit more with my deburrer. Oh, that's really pretty. I really like that. And smooth it out. Now I do have some little, like little pimply things here. I wouldn't really be upset about that because it's going to go in the inside. So that's what it looks like. But I will do, I probably will take some of the rhinestones and cover up pretty much of it. But then I do have one last decal that I want to use, which I purchased from Temu. And I'm going to use this as like a little prayer box. So I bought the little hands, praying hands decal to put on top of there. And we'll see how that comes out, okay? So I'll see you back here as soon as I'm done with the decorating, because I want it to be a surprise to you too. So I'll see you back in here. Well, for you, in no time, but for me, who knows? See you back. Hey everyone, I'm back. This is the final attempt to bring it together. It's a little glare there. Get the lowest setting right there. Hopefully that's going to be okay. Um, so that you could see the rhinestones all around the bottom. And I went around, I saved the label of the brand of wine, and I went around that, even detailed that. And I think it turned out pretty good. My coaster with my wine glass and my little prayer box. I have the little praying hands from Timu also. And I think it's okay. I like it. I like it the way it is. I don't care that it's not perfect, because of some of the rhinestones may not be perfectly set or whatever, but I'm hoping that you will just enjoy what I've done, that you like the idea, and that you'll also try something out. Do your own twist on things. Don't attempt to make it yours. And that's why I like doing things like this, because everybody has an idea. Everybody has a different way of thinking about things. So I want you to just give me a thumbs up. Excuse my hands. I'm trying to attempt to get a darker light. There you go. See, it comes out a little bit better. Hopefully I can get this situated for some stills. And again, take care. God loves us all. Let's remember to love each other. Take care. See you on the next video. Bye bye.